Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Amanda if you guys are new here, and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter in Texas. Today's video is going to be another Freebie Friday. I do actually have a Ko-fi haul for today, which is great. It's not very big, but I have something to show you guys at least. Before we dive all the way into this video, I do have some happy mail to show you guys, and I'm actually very excited. So let's just go ahead and dive into that. I'll put timestamps down below in case you want to skip this part. So the first piece of happy mail that we have comes from Becca Can Budget. This is my Ko-fi membership, and I'm so excited. I just recently signed up for her memberships, and I don't know why I waited. So this is what we see when we take it right outside of the bag, and this cello bag is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh, and it comes with a sticker. You're kidding. Okay, so right on top we have this little paper clip. Oh my god, that is so adorable. Okay, we have this cute duck sticker with a little moon, and there's like that overlay on it. Next we have this little note. It says, "Thanks so much for supporting my Ko-fi shop. Your support really means the world to me. I hope you enjoy your mail as much as I enjoyed making it from Becca." So I'm so excited to get in here. I'm assuming this has to do with the theme, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Stop it right now. This is all so cute. So first we have two tiny challenges with this little like duck on here, and I love that it's like Halloween fall themed. So next we have these three mini challenges. So we have two blank ones, or they're all blank. Actually, I love that. So this can be like a roll and save. This you can predetermine the amounts, and then same with this one right here. Don't spill this tea. I love these. Oh my god, the color palette is so cute. Then we have our scratch off challenge that says glam and pumpkins, range 1 through 5. Thank you so much, Becca. This is literally so freaking cute, dude. So next we have this envelope right here. This is from Malia. So I'm not too sure what is inside of here, but I'm excited to see what it is. So there is a note that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and read that first as always, and then we'll get into all of the goodies that are in here. Okay, so yes, these do come from Malia, and along with her note, she said that she included some challenges that she had created over on Canva. And you guys, these are laminated, which means I get to reuse them, and I'm so excited for that. So we have this cute little otter one with some coffee cups. We have an otter with flowers. Wait, they're double. Oh my gosh. One for me, one for you. Okay, yay. So I'm assuming she doesn't have a shop or anywhere to purchase because there was no like handle or anything left on the note or even on these. So I am so excited. We have a $100 placeholder right here. Then we have these. So treasure hunt savings challenge, I'm assuming is just like a little tiny. So each icon is worth something. We have a little roll and save. $1 strawberry and flower challenge. This is going to be a really good tiny because there are a ton of spaces on there. We have a travel savings challenge, summer savings, Cinderella savings, flower, and then magic. Thank you so much for sending all of this. These are so cute, and I appreciate you laminating them. Then you guys, the last piece of happy mail that we have here is actually from Victoria over at Toria's Budget. I did win her Winter Wonderland giveaway, so I'm wondering if this is that. I cannot wait because with this giveaway, you guys, it was a surprise. So she didn't show in the video like what you were gonna win, and so this is our first time seeing this, and I think she even said that she wasn't gonna list them on Etsy until they've been unboxed on YouTube. Okay, let's go ahead and bust into this cello bag, and it feels really thick. So she totally gave me a lot of stuff. All right, we're gonna start with this note right here, and oh my gosh, is this on a cutie little card? I love this freaking card. I'm pretty sure she like designed it and made it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that totally tells me that this is literally, oh my gosh, this is the Winter Wonderland giveaway prize. Oh my goodness. Okay, I cannot wait. So I'm of course gonna have everybody who sent me mail that I can link down below in the description. So, oh my gosh, I already see some cute freaking stuff in here. Dude, look at how much she sent. Do you guys see that? That's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have Pluto Loves His Gift. Each bone is $5, so this will save us a total of $100. Then we have Pluto Was a Good Boy this year, or Was Pluto a Good Boy? This will save $210. The highest number on here is 20, and this is so cute. Then we have this one right here, Save 50 Plus from Toria's Budget, and it's a cute little scratch off challenge. We have Oh Fudge, a roll and save. Wait, is this has to be from a movie, right? Is this a Christmas Story? Okay, I think it is. I think these are a set, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've seen that movie. But we have this cute roll and save. We then have this one that has the lamp on it, and it saves $48. So your highest number is going to be 3 on here. This is so cute. I love how it's all combined with like the little crate also. Then we have this scratch and roll. It says he looks like a deranged Easter bunny. Oh my gosh, this will save us $35 plus because of course you'll have to be rolling as you play. Then we have this just one present today please, and it's a cute little roll and save. We have Holly Jolly Vibes, save $75. Very Merry Christmas, and it has the icons with the amounts down here. So it looks like each of the mistletoe is worth $2. I love the mixture of like scratch off sizes on this one. Now we have this challenge that says Winter Wonderland. Then we have this one that says Let It Snow, and it'll save between 3 to 9 per space, which is really cute. I love like the blue color scheme on this. This is so beautiful. Then we have this one, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. I think this is also from A Christmas Story, right? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Show mom your perfect aim, shoot and scratch the lights, and save that amount, roll and save for the targets. That's such a cute idea. Then lastly, we have the Pluto like Christmas bundle cash envelope, and this is the cutest thing ever. I love that it has a clear back. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Thank you, Victoria. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this much stuff, but boy, am I so happy about it. This is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. So that's going to be all of the Happy Mail that I have to open today. So now we can dive in to our Freebie Friday. So I do think that I'm going to switch this back to how we were originally, where we just have 6 mini challenges. We put them on the desk and just play it that way. However, I'm not just going to stop everything where we're at. We're going to finish this, of course, and we'll still be working on the box challenge, but I think it's just going to be the box challenge and the minis. I am going to keep the binder oceanic themed, but the challenges inside, I'm just going to let them be whatever, because I honestly really do miss playing it that way, and something about filming a Freebie Friday just doesn't feel the same as it does when I film any other video. So that tells me that there is something I'm going to have to switch up, and I think we're just going to do it that way, see what that does for me, and we'll go from there. So as always, let's actually start with the box challenge. We have $55 here to play with. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and $55. Okay, so again, we're going to start with my Aquarium box challenge, which is 100% free on Ko-fi if you guys are wanting to play along. It is a digital download, so you will have to print and cut all of the pieces yourself, but I 100% think it's worth it, especially because it is free to get. So these are all the cards that we have yet to do. As always, we're going to start with a round of Plinko. So let's grab a D6 and just do this really quickly. So I still have never, I meant to buy myself another dice set, you know, like probably weeks ago at this point. Never did. Still want to, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, the first number we have is a 4. Now let's see, we have a 2. I'm still trying to figure out what I want this box challenge to go to when I'm done with it, and if I want to be pulling out the sections as we complete them, or if I want to wait till it's all done. So we ended on 1, which is going to be this pink seashell, which is worth just $1. So for my box challenge, I don't count out a specific amount of money. We just play it until I decide to stop, and then we will continue from there. So now in Plinko, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. So we're so close to 40, which is awesome. The highest number that you'll stuff on here if you're playing at face value is 3, and then the lowest is 1. So to have 40, almost $40 off that already is insane. So let's shuffle these up and then get pulling. Okay, so I'm just going to split this a couple more times, and then we will get started. So the first card that we're pulling is a dolphin, and I believe that that's going to be in Dolphin Bay, right? They have their own section, I think. So yeah, that's going to be right here for $4 in Dolphin Bay. So let's just stuff that super quickly. There's no bonuses on this card, so we're actually just completed with that one. That's all we need to do. So we're going to scratch off this 4. We can probably condense this envelope, which is great. So let's just add the money and then go from there. 1, 2, 3, and $4. So now in Dolphin Bay, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can definitely grab a 5. So let's swap that out. So we have only used, what, $5 total? Because this dolphin was worth 4 and we got a 1 on Plinko. So yeah, let's go ahead and go again. So the next card we have, oh my gosh, it's another dolphin. So it's this dolphin plus 3 or 5. Your choice, choose one, and this card is done. Okay, so we don't have to do the full 8. We can just do one or the other. This dolphin is worth 5. So we can either make it 10 or we can make it $8, which either way is pretty expensive. But I think we're just going to go with the 3 just to not spend all of our money here. So I'm going to circle that and we'll write $8. so we know how much this was worth. So that is going to be, I'm going to pick up this 5, put a 10, and then 3 ones, which I think is correct. So let's just give this another count. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. So I can still use that 5, which is awesome. And just like that, we're going to call it on the Aquarium box challenge, because that was, after doing that bonus, that was a lot of money. So that's going to be it for this. Let's go ahead and do our Christmas collab, and then we will come back and play the mini challenges that we have in the front. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this binder. I don't know if it's the fact that the actual binder is white, and then I just see a lot of white. And whenever I see too much white, something about it just feels like really sterile to me and uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. So I don't know if that makes any sense or if anybody can relate to that. So I think I need to just add more color besides the blue. Like, I still want to do something Disney and oceanic. So it'll probably be Finding Nemo, but just a totally different style with more color. So with the remaining amount of money, we're going to count out $15, and that's what we're going to use for our Christmas collab, which at this point we are just playing my challenge because I have finished one from everybody else, as well as Michelle's challenge, which I think was last week when we finished it. So let's count out 15. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. This will likely end up being condensed. I just need the ones so that I can kind of closely track the money that we've already used. So let's find this envelope, which is going to be right here. This is between me, Victoria from Toria's Budget, Tor from Tor's Cash Corner, and Michelle from the Cafecito Budget. Each of our collaboration pieces are on our own Ko-fis if you guys are interested in getting it. Michelle does also have the dashboard along with her A5 challenge. All right, so let's just get started. For this, we're going to need 2d6. We're going to roll and save wherever they intersect. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just having the realization right now that I'm budgeting talking to my phone. I don't know why why did I just have that realization? Like, sometimes Jordan will be like, I just had the realization that you're a real person. And like, I'm just like, what? But now I get it because I'm having that with, like, I'm just here talking to my phone. Isn't that kind of funny? I'm a little embarrassed now. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 3, which is a wreath. So this is going to be a roll and save. We are going to roll a d4. And we got a 3. So I wrote $3 there, but we're still going to exit out just so we know that we have already done it. So let's set this aside. I guess we're just going to go until our 15 is gone, or as close as we can get to it without having to pull money from the rest of our stash. So let's go one more time. At least one more time. I guess we'll see what we can do here. So we got a 5 and a 5, which is a Christmas tree that is worth $3. We can do that. So we just added 3, we got another 3, so that's going to be a total of $6 that we have set aside already. So let's roll again. Next we got a 2 and a 5, so that's another Christmas tree for another $3. So now we have added a total of $9 into this. So that is 6, 7, 8, and $9. Okay, so we have 6 more. We can at least go one more time, because if we get a 5, then I'm not going to roll again for that last dollar. I'll just add it to the stack of money. So let's see what we're able to do here. We got a 3 and a 2, which we have already done. So 2 and 3, we have also already done that one. So let's try again. We got a 1 and a 5. We have already done that. 5 and 1. We've also already done that. I feel like we're a lot further along on this one than I thought we were. Okay, 2 and 2, we've already done that, and we can't swap it. So next we have 4 and 4, which is a wreath for a roll and save. I think we'll go ahead and stop here. What did we get? We got a 2. So we could keep going, but it's okay because I feel like we've already done quite a few spaces. So let's just X this out. So I only have a 5 and a 1. We're adding $2, so if I put in a 5, I need to take 3 back, right? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I think that's correct. So we have $11 here that we have added in, which means we have 4 that we'll just add this back into the rest of our stack because I don't want that. Why did that rhyme? I hate that rhymed. If I roll again and get a gingerbread house, that's going to be $5. I don't want an IOU. So instead of even risking that, we'll just add it here. And we're going to stop there on our Dreaming of a Pink Christmas collab. So now let's see where we're at in here. All of the money that we have in this envelope is just towards this challenge, which once it's done, I'm going to put, I think 100% of it towards the angel tree because I had been slacking on saving up for that the rest of the year. So this will be me making up for whatever I didn't do. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 66. So at the minimum, this will save us $97, but of course with the rolls, it does increase from there. So that's gonna be it for this Christmas collab. So now let's go back into my ocean binder. Okay, so as always, you guys know that we're gonna start with Victoria's scratch off challenge because it is a really large like savings goal, and we just want to give it the attention that it needs. Honestly, I'm wondering if we should just finish it. Let's actually count to see what we have left in here. So to play this binder, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and $31. So we're gonna scratch this one, see what that gives us, like when we count it all together, and if we can guess what it might be, then we might just try to finish it right now so that we can go back to doing 6 like minis. Okay, so I'm gonna just bring it off down here real quick just to go ahead and scratch the next one, which will be this one. We got a 6. Okay, so we can definitely do 6. Let's just go ahead and scratch this next one. Well, I'm gonna take this all the way off just because we know we did it. Okay, I'm gonna just peek, okay, and we're just gonna peek and see. $8. What is that total? 14? We'll just do it. We're gonna do it and finish it. So we just need $14, and that, you guys, means we can set this aside to be reallocated for our home binder. Okay, so that is $5, $6, $7, and $8. So this is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, but this is now completed, which means any other time we sit back down to play this, we're gonna have 6 mini challenges that we get to use. So I'm actually really excited to see what this saved us because I have no idea. So now with Victoria's scratch off challenge, which is this cute little cuddle party one, we have a total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, and $85. Oh my gosh, wait, that is awesome. $85. Okay, let me see if I can condense some of these ones really quickly. So we're gonna leave it at that. We have a bunch of tins in here, but that's okay. We'll probably need them whenever we reallocate this. So I'm gonna pin it and put it in, let's see. We have a separate completed savings challenge bag for this. We keep those, like anything from our ocean binder, in this otter bag. Yeah, this is totally not gonna fit. So, well, I guess maybe it will actually. Okay, I lied. It was able to fit. Barely, but it's okay. It does it. So now that that one is done, you guys, we can actually replace this with another challenge. And I don't think I'm going to do another big scratch off. But with that being said, I don't know when I'm going to use all the ocean scratch offs that I've collected. Or maybe I will. Let me see. Let me see what I have. If I have something that is like a lower value challenge. Okay, we're actually going to add in this scratch off challenge. So this is a digital download from my Etsy shop. It comes with this scratch off and then like 2 small challenges. I would say minis, but they're kind of the size of tinies. I think this will do fine in the binder to play it like a mini Monday or whatever because the amounts are 3 through 6, so it's not like it's anything really big. So let's pull everything out, lay it all out on the desk, and see what we're able to do today. So let's go ahead and give this money a count again now that we used $14 on it to finish, or of it to finish Victoria's challenge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Yeah, so this is not going to do much here. But it's okay. So I'm going to do 2d6 and do $1 per roll. So we have 2 6s. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like we were saving so much more. I know in the past we didn't have the box challenge, and maybe that's why, but we were doing Christmas at the same time. So I don't know. I just feel like the money just does something different. So 4 and 3. Why did I leave them out that way? I totally messed up because when I put this $1 here, I don't know if I read the envelope or if I rolled a 5. But I'm supposed to be doing it based on position. So 5 and 6. It is what it is. Honestly, the money's already there by the time this video gets posted. So if I didn't listen to the dice, it's fine. Okay, so let's just keep going. We have a 6 and a 1. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to switch up the tactic. I just don't know what it is I would want to do. Like if I do want to just 100% go back or if I want to try something completely different. But that is all of the money dispersed. So let's go ahead and see what everything got. So for envelope, I'm going to just open my binder real quick. For envelope number 1, this is going to be a tiny challenge from Weekly Budgets and Savvy Girl Saves. We were able to get 1, 2, 3, and $4. We just needed 2, so we're already going to have some extra cash to the side. So let's pick a color for today. And we're gonna go ahead and do 2 of these. So we should have $4 and $8 total. So I'm just gonna write that here, $8 saved with this tiny challenge. And now, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is correct. We're gonna just set this to the side. We won't put it in the pouch yet in case we finish anything else. I know I was literally saying I'm not gonna use ocean challenges to replace it with, but I'm just so indecisive. I really just want someone to tell me what to do. I'm gonna add this one in. This is from No Bucks Given. It was a collab between her and another creator, but the tinies, I believe, are on her Ko-fi shop. So this one will save us a total of $5 once we're finished with it. So we will start that next week. Next is going to be challenge number 2. It just got $1. And this is going to be a new one from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. Each little star is just going to be $1. So we can quickly color that in. Okay, so we have $1 with Lindsay. I think this was a member only freebie. I'm not too sure, but that's going to be all for that one. Next is challenge number 3. We got a total of $3 for this one. This is a new challenge from Kay's Budgets. Each little crab is just going to be worth $1. So we were able to do an entire row. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Kay recently sent me some super cute physical mail from her Etsy shop. So definitely check her out and check out her Ko-fi as well. Next up, we have challenge number 4. This got $2. I believe this is Otteropoly. Yes, from Towards Cash Corner. So this will save us $100 when we're done with it. So it is going to be a pretty large challenge. We got $2 to scratch off today. So I'm going to do that with this single and this single right here for $2. So that will be it for Otteropoly. So now let's count what we have saved. We have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, and $44, which is awesome. So that's going to be it for challenge number 4. I believe this challenge is free over on her Ko-fi shop. If it is a paid challenge, it's still going to be digital, but it shouldn't be very expensive. So next we have number 5. So this is Cooper's Sandbox Challenge. The way we are doing this is we're using them as minis. So we are currently working on section 2, which has a bunch of ones. We don't have any rollover money, but we need to start saving up for space number 7, which is the last one on this challenge. Just got $1, so it's just going to hang out here in the front. Actually, we might put these 2 there as well. Okay, so this one just needs $4 next time because it has 3 waiting for some money. Then last but not least is the challenge that I literally just added today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 going into this one, which could all be gone in one space, or maybe we can do a few. So we got a 3, we can do that. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to quickly scratch all of this off just so we know that we've already completed this number. So we have $3 remaining. Let's quickly see what this next one is. And we got a 4. So we cannot do it. I'm going to leave it partially scratched so we know that next time we're going to have to do $4 to be able to scratch it off all the way. With that being said, I'm not going to roll this money over in this envelope. I'm actually going to add it to Cooper's so that now we go from having $3 to having $6. So we just need $1 to complete section 2 of Cooper's challenge since we are waiting on spot number 7. Actually, I'm going to just cheat a little bit. I have TikTok money from... So I had extra cash in Thursday's video yesterday, if you guys missed that. I'm going to take $1 from that because... I guess that worked out that I pulled extra money, and we're just going to finish this like section 2. So we needed $7. Sorry, I know I'm literally making a mess right now. So we needed $7 to finish section 2 of Cooper's Sandbox Challenge. We should now have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. So I'm going to X that out, and this is now completed. So let's count this, and then we can move on to section number 3. There are only 4 sections in this box challenge, so we are already halfway done. We have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $38. That is insane, honestly, $38 after we already finished like an $85 challenge. This is going to be such a good month for reallocating. Let me go ahead and condense this. I have another 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So I'm going to use this clip and let's go ahead and secure this together. So that is our second challenge completed for today. So again, now we're on section 3, which the highest number for this one is 10. And this one we can go ahead and just put it away because we were able to do one space on here. But next week we will have to cross off number 4. And just like that, you guys, that's going to be it for today's Freebie Friday playthrough. But I do have some freebie challenges to show you guys. I'm totally bending that challenge. Before we go into our Ko-fi haul, let's just add our 2 more completed challenges out of the 3 we were able to finish into this little bag. Yeah, this is going to be a really good reallocation for the month of September. So to get started with my Ko-fi haul, I will say that the first 2 are member-only digitals from Victoria over at Toria's Budgets. I do want to still show you guys the membership ones because if it's like a way to get you guys to consider signing up for some of these memberships, then I think it's totally worth it because these people are amazing. So for Victoria, we have these 3 mini challenges. It's like a spooky movie night kind of theme. These are also member digitals, but they are so freaking cute. So now we have our actual freebies. I didn't organize these by creator, so if we have multiple and they're not like together, then I'm sorry about that. But we have these from Overthinking and Budgeting. I thought the cats were so cute, I had to get it. And then I just love like how colorful these are. So next from Courtney at Doodle Dollars, we have this fall set. So there's a mini and then 4 tinies on here. From the Savings Girly, I did download this orange set because Orange Cat Vision, I had to get it. And I love this one because I've been on the hunt for challenges that are like amounts 1 through 5, something higher than just 1s and 2s. Next from Save with Glow, we have this set of Tiana challenges. So we have an A5 and then 2 tinies. After that, we have Nessa Budgets with these Toy Story tinies, and these are so cute. I don't know how I hadn't downloaded them yet, and I just love how many spaces are on these. From So Cozy by B, we have these 2 pages of some challenges. So we have these tinies right here, and I love like the spooky little ghost theme. Then we also have these, you know, those sugar cookies are so good, I had to get it. I love this little teddy bear also, and then these are just some more tiny challenges. Lastly, I printed out my SpongeBob one because I released these a little while ago, but I had never printed them and I wanted them for myself too. So these are available on my Ko-fi if you guys want, but I do have a couple other freebies as well. I think I've only released 2 in the month of September. I don't exactly remember. I kind of slack on showing you my own releases. With that being said, you guys, it's going to be all for today's Freebie Friday. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to comment and subscribe down below. Hit that post notification bell so you never miss one of my uploads. And I will see you guys on Sunday for Sunday savings. Bye.